Everybody, welcome. Hey guys, how you
Hi.
doing? Chef Sean here, MonStar Factory Entertainment, with my sous chef, my partner in crime, my daughter, Madison.
Maddie.
Well,
Well,
call her what you want, Molly Maddie.
Molly Maddie, same thing.
Her wrestling character is Molly Shamrock, so there's that. And I'm about 12 different other personas, so there's that. So, hello everybody. How you doing? Just share it all out, Maddie, if you
Yeah.
can. We're just down here talk a bit. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Decided to do Irish potato pancakes, and also going to do potato and cheddar and parm pancakes, which I've never done before. But hey, I'm a chef. It sounded damn good to me, so it's going to happen. Boom shakalaka.
It is just, it keeps signing me out
Ah,
of it for some reason.
so hopefully a mod will show up and help us. For the love of God, come on. Mod.
No, it won't let me log on to, it was,
Hey,
Skype
bastards, how
keeps
you doing?
logging me out.
Oh, Skype.
Commonwealth?
Skype problems. How you doing?
DSW?
The DSW link chat and the locker room monster. Just sharing out the links, letting everybody get here. How's it going?
Commonwealth?
Not Commonwealth, no. You don't know the name of my company?
MonStar Factory.
Yeah. Monster
Locker room roleplay. Got it.
and out of character chat and the DWS link.
Yep, did all of it.
Okay, thank you. And you got it on community? Hello everybody. I missed your comment. Sorry about that. How you doing? Irish potato pancakes. And I thought, what the hell? Potatoes, cheddar, and parm are going to go really well together. So I decided we're going to do it for the first time. See how it works out live on air. Never know. Thanks for being with us. And let's do this. Let's get through all the ingredients. We can turn this around. Can you press it, Maddie, while I hold it?
That doesn't work.
No. There we go.
There we go. Nope.
No. And there we go. Okie dokie. Right here, I got my pan heating. We got some butter, because flavor in butter, everybody knows that. Got 1 egg going on. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I believe a half a cup of flour. Oil, because oil is going to bring up the temperature in our butter so our butter doesn't burn. Little chef trick technique. Salt, pepper, cracked pepper. Why are you using two kinds of pepper, you say? Well, let me tell you. There's 2 kinds of pepper because this is very aromatic as you grind it. Very well done. Just making noises over there. It's kind of weird.
Oh,
Just throw water everywhere.
that wasn't water. That was sour cream.
Who knew? Salt, pepper, and this, we're going to use a little 1/4 cup thing to measure out our potato pancakes so they're roughly the same size. You don't have to do that. I don't have to do that, but I'm going to do it. Over here. Molly, here.
Oh my
Gonna
goodness.
put her to work. Let's see if you learn anything. Okay, when you do it, let's see. Here we'll teach her live on air. You got to make sure.
Your blade is like right here.
Right.
So when you stomp it down,
Okay,
it doesn't like.
but be careful. You don't want this to go flying. What's a tip? Wait, what's a tip so your board doesn't slide all over?
Take a damp
So
cloth.
let's do that right now. Here's a damp cloth from the potato pancakes. So it shouldn't.
Now, it's not moving.
There you go. Oh, look at you go. Making Daddy proud. My little sous chef chopping up the garlic for me. Just keep your fingers out of the way. Who needs a garlic press, people? How long did that take? What was that, 10 seconds? There you go. Wow. Almost like she knows what she's doing. Maybe I'll make her do the freaking recipe. You want to do the recipe today?
Sure.
Well, there you go. I am the cameraman today. Everybody gets to talk to me. There's my little sous chef all freaking pumped up. It's her recipe today. So brace yourselves. There'll be a little change here. I get to be the cameraman sous chef. So here, explain what's going on. I showed them all the ingredients over there. So what's going on over here there, chef?
Okay, so basically.
Oh, look, they're gonna get right into it. You're pretty pumped.
So,
She's pretty pumped. I handed
Hi.
I handed the chef hat over to her.
I love cameras.
Apparently.
I'm not like self-centered, but like I love cameras.
No, not at all. Okay. You can hardly even notice it.
Okay, so
Okay, let's go.
basically what we did was we took a bowl. Okay, so first of all,
Okay, well, here.
let's start off with the basics. We took potatoes.
Let's give you a close up. Make you really nervous.
We took 6. You don't.
Any cubs up the cave? Up your nose?
Probably.
Okay.
So, we took 6 potatoes. We peeled them. We
if
grated them.
If anybody's asking, we're using russet. Doesn't matter.
We grated the potato, and then we soaked it in cold water for about 10 minutes.
Hey, how you doing?
Then we strained out all the water, and then we put the potatoes back in and put more cold water on top.
Now explain why.
Because then it gets rid of the starch that's on the potato, and it tastes better and it forms better.
Well, the more you rinse your potatoes, you give it a soak, take it out, rinse it in more cold water. The less brown it's going to be when you fry them. Like you're going to have a whiter. See, you did French fries. You're going to have a whiter French fry in the end.
Yeah, right.
That's what's going to happen.
So then what we do is you strain it again after like 5 minutes.
The potatoes.
You strain them again, and then you strain them really well, and then you lay them out on a cloth.
Oh, the tea towel.
Tea towel, thank you.
That's okay.
On a dishcloth.
And by the way, this is my daughter. Anybody showing up?
Be
Look, she's like right into it now.
one of these towels because
fuzzy.
there's fibers in it, and you could get the fuzzies into your potato pancake.
Fuzzy's bad.
Which you do not want, but those are great for cleaning your glasses if anybody needs a recommendation. And for another thing, little tip, Maddie's tip of the day.
Wow, what was that?
That was a rainbow.
Wow.
Maddie's tip of the day, if you want to clean your glasses, do not use a wood-based product such as paper towel, Kleenex, toilet paper, because it can scratch your glasses.
You realize this is a cooking stream, right?
I do.
Just throwing that out there. So everybody knows I'm a Red Seal certified chef. This is my daughter. I handed over the reins today. This is her recipe. I'm just sitting back watching now. I'm here to assist, and that's it. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so that's the garlic.
So there's 2 cloves of garlic. Tell them ingredients. What's what?
So we have about 2 tablespoons, I'd say, of cheddar cheese.
That's about a quarter of a cup.
Quarter cup of cheddar cheese. And then we have about 2 tablespoons worth of shredded Parmesan. Yeah. And here we have half of an onion that's grated. Yeah. We have a garlic clove. It's a pretty big garlic clove. So
I think you used, oh yeah, okay.
I used 1 big garlic clove, or you can use just ones. 2 regular ones.
Okay, we already did that. Well, when we go back that way, we can redo that.
And I'd say we have 4 cups of shredded potato?
Yeah, about that.
6 potatoes?
6 potatoes, give or
6
take.
regular sized potatoes.
And the drier you get it, you're not going to steam your potatoes as you fry them. You're going to brown them. And as you know, learning here, there's flavor in the brown.
You also have to dry out your scallops, don't you? So they brown better?
Dry out your scallops. Oh, you mean seafood scallops? Yeah.
Seafood scallops, yeah.
Yeah, you take your scallops and...
So they actually brown.
Well, yeah, you use paper towel, and so you don't steam them, you brown them. There's flavor in the brown. So let's bring your bowl over. Yeah, put them all together here. Put it together and push as much liquid as you can out of it. Squeeze. Get in there. Hurry hard, hurry. We're Canadian, so we curl. Well, I don't, but...
I've curled once in my entire life, and I absolutely loved it.
There you go.
I'll bring the bowl over here.
Okay. There'll be potato all over. Get it all on.
There we go. Okay, so 4 cups of potato pancakes, 6 potatoes.
Okay, going in the bowl there.
Going in the bowl is, and never be afraid to use your hands when cooking, as long as your hands are clean. Just never be afraid to use your hands.
We're not putting that until after, because we're doing regular potato pancakes first. Then we're gonna try our funky 2 cheese ones with a shredded Parm and cheddar. You're gonna crack an egg. This would be good.
Oh yeah, this could be fantastic. Okay. And don't use the corner of your bowl. Why is that? I actually don't know why you wouldn't use the corner.
Well, there's more likely to get eggshells. That's why flat surface is better. Well, look at you.
I got a shell in it.
Well,
little tip. Another little tip.
Here, yeah, there you go.
So
watch this. This is a Chef Sean trick.
You're trying to get it out, or you're like trying to pick it out, and it's not gumming. You just pick your finger, boom, fast, right on.
And by the way, I gave that tip. I gave that tip to a culinary magazine. I don't know what the hell magazine was it. It got published. That little stupid egg trick. You go bam and pull it out. What was it? Cooks Illustrated, I believe. So who knew, right? My little chef tip got in Cooks Illustrated. Sticking your finger in an eggshell.
I'm just gonna break it up a little bit. You don't have to do this, but I prefer to do it.
I would.
Was it right on top?
Okay, now, but what do you got to do your dry ingredients? Always
mix your dry ingredients
baking,
first.
whatever.
So this is baking powder. There's about 2 teaspoons of baking powder in there, and then there's half a cup of
Any questions,
flour.
ask live now. You got me. It doesn't even have to be this recipe related. You got our certified chef here to answer any of your questions. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, just make sure it's incorporated.
That should be good.
Oh yeah, don't use the tip, use the whole. Yeah, there you go.
Fold it over.
Okay, that's good. Get her in there. Now you're gonna season it. Put the seasoning in your hand so I can see how much you're doing.
No, don't worry. That's what I was gonna do.
Okay, well I'm just making sure.
Tell me when to stop.
Well, that's a lot of potatoes, and you're gonna do about a teaspoon. Yes, I said a teaspoon of salt, because there's no flavor in potatoes until you put flavor in the potatoes.
I think that's good enough.
Yep. Teaspoon of salt.
Teaspoon. Salt.
Put your hand over.
Mhm.
It's easy to add. It's hard to take out, people. We're gonna go half a teaspoon of pepper, ground pepper.
That's about it.
Yep. And about a 1/4 teaspoon of fresh cracked pepper. It's gonna be aromatics also. The fresh cracked pepper smell.
Well, that was like. There we go.
You decide there, chef. It's good.
I
Yeah.
think that should be good.
Okay. Get in
Now I'm just gonna get in there.
And you want it to basically be able to form. That's our big trick. If you can form a pancake out of it. If not, you got to adjust accordingly, because different potatoes are different sizes, right? Is that little tidbit?
Yes, never be afraid to get your hands in there. And it's also easier for like doughs and stuff like that, I think, right?
Oh, I use a dough hook. What do you talk? Like what kind of? Like
What else would be a good? Oh,
Anything.
meatloaf.
If
you're making meatloaf or burgers, if you use your hands, it's much easier to incorporate all the.
Use your hands for anything you want to, basically. You think you could form?
Okay.
Or do we need another egg?
I don't think we need another egg, but.
Well, what do you think? I need your opinion. Is it going to stay formed? Yeah, just about it. I'd say we're good.
I think we're good.
Okay, well, while you wash your hands, I will get the oil heating up in our pan. Our pan's on medium heat. Gonna heat up the oil. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. You're gonna want a lot of oil. Don't be shy with the oil. We're frying, so, and we're gonna go about a teaspoon of butter.
Watch out for the garlic in.
We'll put the garlic in. Not a big deal.
I'll just wash my hands.
We haven't made use a spoon.
Okay.
We haven't made a pancake yet. Don't panic. There's two or one big garlic clove. Mixing it all in. This fresh garlic is good with everything. Got my oil sizzling away. You can hear it. Gonna bring it up to a nice heat, because you don't want it to absorb the oil. You want it to fry and brown. Okay, you're good here. Switch. I'll show you how to do the first pancake. So you know what's going on. As long as you get me in there. Okay, there's our. You got me. We're using this. Use whatever you want. You want bigger ones? Go bigger ones. I wouldn't.
That's a 1/4 cup.
There, using 1/4 cup. Fill it up. Push it in. There you go.
Hey, John Brooks.
Hey John, how you doing? You want it to form, so you gotta press all the edges in as best you can. Let's go in here. Maybe I'll do this part because it's not safe.
Yeah, I'll let you do all the cooking part of it. I'll just get the prep ready. You do the cooking part.
Fair enough. So fill it, push it down here. Again, push it down. So they're roughly the same size, because you want them to cook roughly the same time. Hence why we cut stuff and make stuff the same size, right?
Look at that. It's going to be amazing.
Oh,
I know that for a fact.
Do this again. There we go. Form it. Push those little sharp edges. They're going to fall off back in. Boom, shakalaka. Let's not overcrowd our pan. I'll,
Just do 3 at a time.
well, I could think I'll put one more. If I could slide this over. Let's see, I can do it. There you go.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. I'm gonna wash my hands quickly while this is frying. I'll show you what I gotta do there.
And if you want to, you can make them a little bit bigger too.
Yeah.
Just not thicker. I wouldn't say make them thicker because then the inside won't cook.
Exactly. That's why
But
you're.
make it like
that's
if you
why
want to make one like that big, then.
That's why you can use the back end of this. And you push it down. You're gonna flatten them. Because you want them cooked. You don't want them freaking raw in the middle, right? So there's my other tip. I'm gonna use that to push it down, flatten it out. There you go. Make sure they're not sticking. Let them do the thing now. Like as long as you can move, look, you can move them around safely. Don't panic if they fall apart and a little bit. Who cares? It's food, people. Don't be afraid of food. So let it do its magic. Just make sure they're not sticking. Just move them around. If one part's hotter than the other, just turn the pan. Simple common sense with cooking. Like I always say, everybody use all your senses, your sight, your smell, your hearing. Hear that sizzle. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. I'm already freaking drooling. And to be chefy, we're gonna hit the one raw side with a little more pepper.
But you might think, wow, that's a lot of pepper. And actually, you don't taste it.
No, it's not at all. It just tastes good.
It just tastes good.
And then you just a little light salt.
What some people do is they put salt in their chocolate milk to bring out the taste of it.
People put salt in everything to bring out the taste and everything.
Yeah, they do it in milk, chocolate milk. They like.
Watermelon.
I could get watermelon.
Because salt shouldn't taste salty. Your food shouldn't taste salty. It should taste more like what you're cooking. If I'm cooking potatoes and I season well, it's going to taste more like potatoes.
Like mashed potatoes, if you don't season them, they taste like complete crap.
Exactly. You fry meat, you want to season your meat well. Because you season your meat well, it's going to taste more like steak. It's not rocket science here. Easy techniques going on. Oh, nice fry going on. Let it do its thing. I'm not panicking. As long as they can move, which they are. I think we got a nice brown happening here. Let's see. Go for the flip. And you always try to put the grease away from you when you flip. Try again. Strike one.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. Another flip. Not quite as brown as I wanted, but I'll reflip them. Oh, potato pancakes. Good golly, Miss Molly. Here we go.
Some people say you can only flip it once, and it's like that's not true. If you say if you have a pancake and you flip it, and the other side is not that as dark as you want it, you can flip it back over and cook it for longer.
And like I said, you want a medium to medium high heat because you want the brown. The brown. Those are the flavors. Those little crispy bits going on right there are your flavor gold if you want. But then you want it not too hot because you want to cook the frickin' middle of whatever the hell you're cooking, right? So any questions, comments? Well, these are frying. Let me know. Doing our thing here. Just going in.
Oops. Oh wow. Yeah, pretty good.
I'll put it all on one plate after. I'll get a small plate with two. So, potato pancakes, is it hard? No, nothing I do or I'm going to show you is beyond a low, medium difficulty setting. Because good food doesn't have to be hard food. That's my attitude. And that's that. So it's simple, home cooking here. You can share with your family and loved ones. Very simple recipe, very simple results. Cooking live, anything could have happened, right? I was confident enough to do it live, so if I'm doing it live, you can do it at home. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. One side because it's well seasoned throughout. So what are your favorite potato dishes?
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah. What kind?
Mashed potatoes.
What do you guys like out there for your favorite potato dishes? Let us know. Let's talk. Let's talk potatoes here.
creamy garlic mashed potatoes with a lot of butter.
Let's talk turkey, but we're not talking turkey. We're talking potatoes. So.
And I also really like potato pancakes. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but French fries aren't really my favorite.
It depends. It depends on my mood. If I'm in the mood for French fries, I love it.
I don't like potato wedges because it's just too it's like.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's because they don't cook the same in the middle because they're too dense. And they don't get I agree. I'm not a fan of wedges.
Oh, scallop potatoes are the best.
Yeah, scallop potatoes. I love curly fries. Obviously, I like fries, but and then it depends on my mood. Do I want gravy on my fries? Do I want? Hey, Blaze, how you doing?
We call them potato platsky.
Ah,
nice
yeah.
Potato pancakes.
Yeah, right. Because there's lots of different. What did Minerva say? I missed it. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Minerva. Hello, if we missed anybody, welcome. Yeah, there's Jewish style pancakes. I think almost every culture has its version of potato pancakes. Oh, that's what we want. There we go. Bingo. We're happening. We're going to be doing a live stream after this. NXT Takeover Toronto. If you guys want to join us live and hang out with us, it'd be cool. We're not going to do the whole stream. Or we might, I don't know. If Maddie wants to, we will. But that's what you're looking for. The nice crispy brown edges. Oh my god. So we'll see if you can one there. These are good to go. So I will show you now. Now we got 4 regular ones, and now we're gonna go a little freaky deaky. If you make sure there's no oil on the side of my pan, so I don't burn this down. Can you go back? Oh. Gonna heat up our oil again. You want the oil heated back up. Like I said, don't be shy with the oil. Another teaspoon of butter. And by adding the oil to the butter, it won't burn the butter as quick. It'll be higher burning temperatures for the butter. And there's tons of flavor in butter. Now, I'm going to add just a little bit of cheddar cheese and Parmesan to the rest.
Look at that.
Mix it in here. Shredded Parm. Cheddar cheese.
Shredded bag parm is the perfect midnight snack. It's expensive, but...
Cheddar goes great with potatoes. Parmesan goes awesome with potatoes.
Any kind of cheese goes great with potatoes.
Yeah. Minerva's a big potato fan. I know that. So let's go in. I'm just using this to keep them roughly the same. You don't have to. I'm just, just showing you guys Pete. You can do this. Hey, Pete. How you doing? Welcome. Great to see you, Pete. Okay, let's go in. Move it over. If it falls apart a bit, it's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. How's it going, Pete? Hope you had a great day. And again, if you're brave enough, do that. Use your hand. If not, use the technique I showed at first. I'm gonna go 3 this time. Spread it out.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. How you doing? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Chef Sean here.
Pete says, doing good and had a great day. Hope you did as well. Thank you.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. There's a little salt seasoning. There's already seasoning in it. Pepper. Now it's doing its magic. Just let it do its thing. Just make sure there's enough oil. The oven's a little wonky here, so yeah, there. Now we can sit and talk with everybody. What's everybody's favorite potato dishes out there? Let us know. And the trick I showed to flatten these out, if you didn't want to use your hand and you don't want to get burnt, you just use the back of our measuring cup there. Push it down. You want it flattened. You don't want it to.
Cup is just a deep spoon.
Who said that? You?
me. I just thought that. I was like, technically.
I had to ask because that sounds like a Minervaism. Like I said, we did the traditional Irish potato pancakes. Now we're doing the untraditional because it sounded good to me. I thought, what the hell? Like we were discussing, cheese goes well with potatoes, so why not a little bit of cheddar and a little bit of shredded parm? Because shredded parm does its magic in the pan.
Shepherd's pie is Pete's.
Oh my god.
I'm obsessed with shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie.
Pepper's pie?
I'm having a stroke, it's fine.
You smell toast?
Smells something.
There, so you just gotta make sure it's not sticking. And it's not. Make sure they're not sticking, that's the major thing going on. It's a little hotter over here, so let's change them in the hot tub. Use common sense, right? Common sense cooking, people. Home style cooking going on. Yeah, shepherd's pie. I love shepherd's pie. I have a wicked shepherd's pie recipe. I don't know if I did it on the playlist on YouTube or did I do it on Food Fun Nation on. If you guys don't have Food Fun Nation on Facebook, we have over 7,100, I think, followers. Go check it out. Me and my friend Rob, we do that for fun. And then I started my own YouTube thing. Oh, I can tell this one's ready to go. Look at the brown going on. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful coloring. You can smell the parm melting and becoming its own little crust in it. That's why on these ones you're seeing extra brown than compared to the other ones, for the fact the cheddar and Parmesan cheese is making it more brown. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Makes sense to me. Just gotta make sure they're not sticking, and they're not. We're good.
Cheesy mashed potatoes, says Gord.
Oh, Gord, yeah. What kind of cheese do you like in it? But I agree with Pete. Don't I make a damn good shepherd's pie?
You do.
Oh my god. Maybe we'll have to do that one live. But we'll have to do it in steps, which kind of sucks. Right? Because you've got to pre-make your potatoes. And I don't know. Maybe it's a bad idea. Can't do that live, I guess. Unless we do live 2 steps. So that's what's going on. We're going to finish these off. I'm not going to sit here and cook the rest of the potato pancakes for everybody. I just wanted you to see the traditional Irish potato pancake and now the traditional Parmesan cheddar going on. Maddie will give it a taste test for us. Sorry, I'm so shaky. Old AF, people, old AF. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I did it on there. If you go to Food Fun Nation, Pete, and you go under videos, I got a shepherd's pie there. I'm pretty sure I at least showed the filling and I pre-made the potatoes, because you can put whatever you want in the mashed potatoes. My biggest tip for mashed potatoes: go heavy on the salt, heavy on the pepper, heavy on the butter, and you're good to go.
Really heavy on the butter?
Use a little bit of milk. Don't go crazy with the milk. But my shepherd's pie, another tip for my shepherd's pie topping. Yeah, exactly. Me too, Pete. I never stop learning. I love, just because I do it my way, somebody might do different and better, and I accept that, and I'm cool with that. If I can learn and get better, I'm always for that. I totally get that. Yeah. Wow, looking good, smelling good in here. But my big tip for my shepherd's pie is I use shredded Parmesan, like you've seen go in this recipe. Shredded Parmesan in my mashed potatoes for the top. And then at the very top of the mashed potatoes, you put more shredded Parm. And it becomes a little brown crust on top. Oh, so good, eh, Maddie?
Oh, yeah.
So you can go back to the plate.
So the ones in the back are the regular ones, and the ones that are going to be in the front are the cheese. Oh, you can tell.
Oh, yeah, you can tell. There you go. You want to, we'll switch. You can taste test here. What one are you going into?
These ones.
Pick your weapon. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get your sour cream.
It's over here.
Oh, we're gonna go over here? Okay, we're going over here.
Oh, all right.
Here, let me have a seat. I'm working hard. I get to sit and talk.
So here we have the cheesy ones. Here we have the
Chives
traditional
are good
ones.
too, yeah. Oh.
So let me just. I'll take. Let's first of all.
Oh, I hear you. Let me set it up here. Little sour cream going in. Do you know which one's which? Patty?
Yep, the ones in the back are regular, and the ones in the front are.
Go in, one for your bite. You'll let these lovely people go.
Hot.
Pete. Yeah, go figure. Hot. Weird how that happens. Well,
The cheesy ones are super duper good.
that's the verdict. Yeah.
Like a 10 out of 10.
Only a 10 out of 10. I failed.
Well, I can't go more than that.
What do you mean? You could always improve.
If I could, I would.
How's the regular Irish potato pancake? Well, if she doesn't talk, I did a good job. There you go.
I'm gonna another bite.
I think we're good to go. Winning. Yeah. Good job. There you go, guys. Irish potato pancakes. Irish, I guess not Irish. Call it what you want. Parmesan, cheddar, potato pancakes. 2 different variations. 1 recipe. We're good to go. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thanks, Pete. It was great seeing you. Thanks, Minerva. Thanks, Blaze. Thanks, Jamie, and everybody else who I missed.
I don't know what I like better.
Really? Well, you don't have to like one better. There's that option.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very good.
There you go.
Very good.
Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good night, and see you all next time. Coming up soon, probably this week, I got a Italian creamy sausage red pepper pasta that we sold like hotcakes at. This fancy Italian restaurant where I did my apprenticeship. I'll be doing that recipe. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing 3 cheese panzerottis. We're gonna bake them. We're not gonna fry them, so they're a little bit healthier for you. I don't know how healthy they'll actually be, because we're gonna be putting a hell of a lot of way too much cheese than you're supposed to. But hey, if you're gonna make something, do it right. Eat less of it, right? So thank you, everybody. Take care. See y'all soon. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.